Pope Francis has officially stepped down from his role as the head of the Catholic Church due to health concerns, marking a significant moment in Vatican history. This decision has deeply impacted Catholics and people worldwide. With his resignation, Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle from the Philippines has been chosen as the new pope, ushering in a new era of leadership for the Church. Throughout his papacy, Pope Francis was known for his humility, compassion, and progressive ideals. His decision to resign mirrors that of Pope Benedict XVI, who also stepped down due to health reasons. While the role of the Pope has traditionally been a lifelong commitment, recent times have shown that resignation can be a responsible choice for ensuring strong leadership within the Church. Pope Francis made this decision for the greater good, prioritizing the Church's stability and growth. The selection of Cardinal Tagle as the new Pope brings excitement and hope to Catholics worldwide. His warm personality, dedication to evangelization, and commitment to social justice have made him a beloved figure within the Church. His appointment also signifies the Vatican's growing emphasis on inclusivity and global representation in its leadership. Tagle's path to the papacy is one marked by unwavering faith and service. Born in 1957 in Manila, Philippines, he has dedicated his life to the Church and its mission. From a young age, he demonstrated deep compassion and a strong desire to assist the underprivileged. His ability to connect with people from all backgrounds has made him a respected and admired leader among Catholics. One of his most impactful contributions has been his work with Caritas Internationalis, a global Catholic charity organization. Through this role, he has championed efforts to help the marginalized and impoverished, leaving a lasting impact on countless communities. His dedication to addressing social inequalities has positioned him as a voice for those in need. Tagle has also been at the forefront of modern evangelization. His widely followed radio program, The Word Exposed, allowed him to engage with millions of Catholics, making religious teachings more accessible. His use of digital platforms to spread faith has demonstrated his forward-thinking approach, helping him connect with younger generations. As Pope, Tagle is expected to continue many of the initiatives established by Pope Francis. He has been a strong advocate for social justice, mirroring Francis's emphasis on helping the poor and marginalized. His leadership will likely maintain the Church's role in advocating for equality and human dignity. Interfaith dialogue is another area in which Tagle has excelled. He has actively worked to build relationships with leaders of other religions, fostering peace and mutual understanding. In a world often divided by religious differences, his emphasis on unity will be a key aspect of his papacy. With Pope Tagle's leadership, the Catholic Church is entering a new chapter. His approachable nature and deep knowledge of Church teachings make him well-suited to guide the institution forward. His experience in social justice, interfaith dialogue, and modern communication positions him as a transformative leader who can bring fresh energy to the Church's mission. Despite the optimism surrounding his leadership, challenges lie ahead. The Church faces declining membership, internal controversies, and calls for modernization. How Pope Tagle addresses these issues will define his tenure. His past efforts in serving the less fortunate and championing reform suggest he is well prepared for these responsibilities. A key focus of his leadership will be continuing the Church's commitment to aiding the poor. Pope Francis made this a central aspect of his mission, and Tagle is expected to carry this forward. His track record in humanitarian work reinforces his dedication to social justice. Environmental issues will also be an area of focus. Pope Francis's encyclical Laudato Si urged immediate action on climate change, and Tagle has similarly expressed concern for environmental stewardship. His leadership is expected to maintain and expand the Church's role in advocating for ecological responsibility. Engaging the younger generation will be another priority. The Church has struggled to retain young followers, and Tagle's familiarity with modern technology and social media could help bridge this gap. His ability to communicate through digital platforms and connect with young people could rejuvenate interest in the Church. As this transition unfolds, there is a mixture of reflection and anticipation. Pope Francis leaves behind a legacy of humility and reform, and his impact on the Church will not be forgotten. Now, Pope Tagle carries the expectations of millions, leading the Church into a new era. The journey ahead will present both challenges and opportunities, but Pope Tagle's leadership brings renewed hope. His dedication to service, commitment to unity, and ability to connect with diverse communities make him a leader well-suited for this moment. The Catholic Church stands at a pivotal point, and under Pope Tagle's guidance, it is poised for growth, inclusivity, and strengthened faith. The world is watching as Pope Tagle begins his papacy, eager to see how his leadership will shape the Church's future. With his deep compassion, progressive vision, and unwavering faith, he is set to lead the Catholic Church into an era of transformation and renewal. Pope Francis's resignation marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. With Pope Tagle at the helm, new possibilities arise, promising continuity and values while embracing change. As the Catholic Church moves forward, his leadership will play a defining role in shaping its future and its impact on the world.